Hi from EGL. We are in Sheffield for EGL12. We're going to hit up with Epsilon versus Parcel. I don't really what to say about Parcel. I can tell you everything about Epsilon.
Well, I heard they're a company that do special deliveries, so...
Yeah, 24 hour.
Yeah, so that's the most I know about Parcel Force right now, so we're going to just get a little bit more information on them as the game is just loading up. I believe that one of the players, I think Tom, is going to be host for this one, so just waiting for him to just start up the room, just refreshing, waiting for the room to get established, and then as soon as it does, we will be getting into the room. How many times have I said room there?
I think we should really talk about Epsilon's new acquisition in the way of Josh.
Interesting statistic. When Josh and Tom team, they don't lose.
No.
They've got a 100% win record.
Yeah.
So I think right now they're like 4 out of 4 or 5 out of 5 now.
5 out of 5 now.
Yeah, so 5 events on the bounce.
Josh seems to be playing so comfortable with these guys. You know, often you see not a slip up, but you do tend to see a bit of a hiccup getting into a team working together. Josh has just literally come in and sat so comfortably in this team. You know, obviously with Flux now taking a step back for a bit, you know, they needed someone. I think Josh has filled that role very, very well.
Yeah, Josh was a little bit surprised to get it because he had a little bit of downtime, not really getting into many teams on go, so just had a break from the game, and he's jumped straight into this Epsilon squad, and he is doing work with them. And like Jared has improved since the start of the game. He's just near that Block Ops 2 monster status that he had. So we've got 3 seconds left, just going to be starting into the game, and well, we did look like we were going to start off. Players have all joined now, so just hopping on with Jared. Yeah,
let's run on with Jared here. He's going to push up to Pavilion. They're going to literally take that A. Basically, it's a textbooks play. They're pushing into B. As you do see, though, it comes in, cleans it up, as he did steal. I mean, Styler did take out his teammate there. So let's run on with Josh pushing forward. As he was going to take out on the defensive, on the A domination. He's going to push forward. Let's have a look there. Literally, as we're running on, sounds to me Parcel Force do seem to be starting quite well. Look at Ferbs, currently 3-0.
Yeah, Ferbsy just gets taken down there. We're on with Jared. He's just going to try and get B. Just looking around, trying to see if there's another player coming. That player has been taken down. Swanee getting the shots onto him. It should be easy for Jared to get this, unless this player can stop him now. No, he doesn't. And Mark just getting eliminated there. Tommy gets some kills of his own. And now Jared's just going to be charging onto Statue. They're going to be not letting them, trying to get their free. They started off slow. It was Parcel Force that started it really well, trying to get the 2 points. But it looks like if they're not careful, they might get triple cap. They have just rotated over to A smartly. Styler gets a knife onto Jared. We're on with Josh now, 2-2, just running around with that Vector, and he knows what he has to do, stop them from getting A. But he gets one. Tommy's there to get the second. He does get cleaned up by Styler, but they have a rough idea of where they're spawning now. So Tom's job is just to lock them in that area, which he has done successfully. He has a third player near him. They're going to be spawning bar now, and I think that's what Epsilon want. They wanted them in bar. They're going to have them right where they need them. Swanee and Tom going to make sure that they do not get out of here. As like trying to get through Tom is like trying to get through a massive roadblock. Ferbsy doing well to take him down, but they need to push out now. Yeah, as he did take him down, he managed to gain that bar domination point, and he's going to push through now. He needs to be careful. If he gets caught here, he's going to get caught as they spawn in. Sees one on his left-hand side, takes a kill. It's a great play there. As Jared comes in, you see Tommy takes him out, Mark. Styler gets taken out by Swanee as Tommy goes down. So let's run on with Ice Gem G here. He's pushing on the left-hand side. There's one coming up main stage. He gets taken out himself, and it is in fact Swanee that's got the place there. Currently 7-4, top player here for Epsilon at the moment in time on a 2-point streak. He's going to literally hold outside this pro shop and wait for these guys to spawn. He's going to see come through. There's one through on that Oracle mode there, literally coming through the kitchen door. He's now jumped up just to make sure no one's coming through, and his teammate there, who's that Jared that goes down, as they're going to try and take this A domination point. Again, he just cleans it up so well. He's going to sit outside pro, making sure no one pushes down onto A. Currently holding on that minimap, you see, they're currently holding A and C. Really push forward. 20 points, the difference right now is 48, it was 50 now to 29, and they just seem a little bit more comfortable than they did in the first minute. Yeah, they did. You can just see they're playing really well. I can hear like Swanee and Tom just heating up in the corner there, just asking them what they're doing. You can just see Tommy just like absolutely annihilated Ice Gem there. He does get taken down by a Semtex, but we're back on with Swanee, and right now you can just see the early day stats. You've got Swanee who's on 9-4, Jared 9-8.
He's got to pick up a gun though.
He has to pick up a gun, picks up a Vector, lets that player run by, no problem. Jared gets 2 kills of his own. Swanee's about to run into another one. He cleans him up as well. And right now, I think he's on a a specialist bonus. He is a super soldier right now, and he is just looking to just run this team all over the map. And they're just literally, right now, they're just confused as to where to go. You can see they're desperately trying to defend. Swanee taking C would get that guy's attention, but he does get him. Looks for the second one. Can he get him? Oh, he does get taken down. Nice team shooting down. I think it was Tom or Jared that helped him. All four are down. Triple cap is now in effect, and now it's just going to be a killing spree. Like, I'm not sure what they have to decide to do here. Looking at the map, they should spawn near B, which it looks like they are doing. They're going to try and commit to that, but they're going to be running into an Epsilon roadblock if they're not careful. Jerd's going to be running in. Can he get that kill? No, he cannot. Ferbs, he takes him down. Josh is in there doing work, though. Tom's coming back off respawn, and he's just going to be making sure they do not get out of bar.
There's one there. Oh, great play there. It's Tommy that takes the kill. And again, there's his second.
Real, man.
That was brilliant. Great play. He's coming into kitchen. It's one that he gets tagged. Oh, and again, just cleaning up. He's just moving from the front of the end bar, moving round to kitchen, and they're clearing up so nicely. Here again, they're trying to push for the triple cap, and, you know, they're going to gain that back, and then you're going to see them push around and try and push them into a C position where they just, every time they've done it, they just can't answer it, and they've got to push it back round into the A if these guys from Parcel need to make any impact on this whatsoever. Again, Tommy cleaning up. He sees another one sponsored left-hand side. Oh, that was beautiful, Tommy. He's going to turn around and Ferb, sit down, son. You just got Tommied.
Yeah, he just got taken down. I think I could just hear Tom just repeating what we're saying there. 100-point club has been achieved with 6 seconds left, and just looking at the early stats, it's Jerd 17 and 10, Swanee 15 and 6, Tommy nearly with the 20 bomb 19 and 7, Josh goes equal 11 and 11, but he's probably doing a lot of defensive work with his
Parcel
team.
Force, welcome to the 100-point club.
Yeah,
that was absolutely, that was textbook. That really was. I mean, look at your kill cam there. 19 and 7 and 11 and 11 for Josh. They really did take that to Parcel Force. I can't see them bringing any 24-hour deliveries on that replay.
Yeah, Epsilon is just on the stage to the left of us, so we can hear them. They're very happy right now. First side went as planned, so what we're just going to do is we're going to be switching sides and waiting for it to load in. But right now, Epsilon are leading this first half of domination, and they'll be looking to just get it over and done with and get into the S&D.
Yeah, I mean, when you're playing against a team like Epsilon, you know, you have to come all or nothing. There's no half measures. There's no way that you can look at it and think, you know, we can coast this, let's push on to C. Every time they took a domination point, Epsilon pushed them round, back onto that C dom, and just literally obliterated them. Every time they came through, Tommy picked up, Joe picked up, Josh picked up, and that is where they struggled. If they're going to need, well, they're going to need to bring this up, I'd say at least 5 levels, even if they want to bring this round back.
Yeah, right now, Epsilon's not really a team that I can see getting 3 caps. Right now, they're on form, hitting their shots on point, and it's just going to be a really big uphill struggle for Parcel Force now. So just getting these teams back in. On the Federation will be Epsilon, and on the Ghost will be Parcel Force. They have switched sides now, so just going to wait for that timer to run down, and then we will start.
Yeah, let's have a look. On the team of Parcel Force, you see Ferbs, Styler, we have Ice Gem and Mark, played Mark there. And obviously there's your Epsilon lineup. We have Tommy, Josh, Jed and Swanee. And to be honest with you, present moment in time, you know, they're in a comfortable position. They've got a good 53-point gap. That's a big cushion for them to try and eat up. I'm going to say, you can see a very, very comfortable, relaxed Epsilon here.
Yeah, just going to wait for the game to start. 2 seconds left, going to get in. And we are on board with Tommy right now. He's the one who just charges straight through Pro Shop, waits a few seconds, trying to see if anyone was coming there, but they just not committing to that push. And now it is just left Tom free reign to start throwing some nades over. I believe they may have a trophy system there. No, he doesn't. He gets the successful Semtex, but Ferbs, he does clean him up. But Jerd, he's in B. He's got Josh next to him. He's going to be looking to just capture that point here. And there we go. It's in Epsilon control now. And they've just got 5 points straight off the bat. You can see they're going to be charging straight through. They want the A. They want the A. Domo, Josh, Jerd, and Swanee all getting kills there. Jerd's going to be going back on the rotation. He's got a teammate in support. They're going to be looking to try and clean them off their statue. All 4 players coming off spawn there. Jerd gets 1, and he's going to be looking for the other one. He gets cleaned up by Swanee, though. And now it will be Swanee, I believe, jumping on C. Look at the charge from Parcel Force. They really want to get that C point back, but they've got a really big roadblock in the form of Jerd here. He's going to be trying to push through. He's just trying to creep on the point. He's using that body as cover. So if that player comes around, he won't be able to see him. Shots being put down.
Oh, no ammo.
No ammo. Does get the kill, though. And he's got no ammo in his Remington either. Or, no, he's just glitched out right now. He's got ammo, just we can't tell how much he has. Jared gets another one. He's on a specialist bonus now. 7-0, 8-point streak. He's just going to be looking to try and boost that into the 10 now.
But this is exactly what I said. That, you know, they go for the actual A and B dom, then they push them on C, take them on the triple, and every time Parcel Force just cannot fight back. They're just so strong. Swanee here pushing around. He's going to go and guard this A dom. Make sure no one's pushing through Pro Shop. As you see on the Oracle mode, they're literally all two sitting on C. They're going to now spawn middle of A and C. As you see on your mini map on the top left-hand side, there's one there. He picks him off so calmly there by his Ferbs that goes down by the way of Swanee. And then comes another one through Pro Shop. Is he going to pick him up? Yes, he does. Oh! He goes for the drop shot. He gets taken down. Let's run on with Josh. Josh picking up a kill there with his teammate. He's going to now move into kitchen. It's 47-11. It's a big, big gap here. I cannot, and I tell you, unless they hold a triple cap for 2 minutes, there's no way they're going to pull this back.
Yeah, 12-49 right now. Make that 13-51. And they had you saw Mark had a nice little thing there. He tried to keep them in B, but this team is one that they're so hard to contain. And Swanee's got right back where he wants to be. There's a Semtex. He knows his fate is sealed, so he just stays there. And we're on with Tom now. He's got Josh in support. Josh putting down the shots. Nade's coming in. Jer gets a knife. Jer gets another kill. Swanee's just been... They just killed his momentum there, but he just got on the tail end of Jer's two-piece, just cleaning house right now. He may get a third here, does get the assist, but Mark does clean him up in the end, and we're just going to hop on with Ice Gem.
Yeah, Ice Gem's now trying to push onto his C-Dom. There goes the trophy system. He gets taken down. It's Swanee that's going to clean that up there, and he's obviously going to jump out, as we can see. Mark trying to push and secure the A-Dom here for Parcel Force. Literally on his left-hand side, he gets taken down. Again, Epsilon, every time they're pushing, these guys are just clear him straight off that domination point, as Josh is going to try and take back C, as 3 do spawn in down below. On that left, there's one moving on towards the stairs, going back way B. He goes down. He spots another one there. He gets taken down, but it's Jared just going to come up from back kitchen and try and push again on this C-Dom. They seem to have this procedure clinically down, and you know it's working for him every time.
Yeah, Jared's just moved to a different spot there. He has just revealed himself. Shots being exchanged. He's just running around, rotating. So many players around for Epsilon. You can see Thursday trying to do a desperate defense there. He did take down Josh, but he had Jared around the corner as well. Jared sees that player, has an inkling where he is. Can he shoot? He doesn't see him in the end. Just going to be running straight round him. They haven't encountered each other. I can't believe they've actually gotten away with that. But I think Josh does get the clean-up kill there, and it allows Jared to just do some work in bar. He gets Furbsy and Ice Gem straight off B. He's going to be taking that for himself. And with 56 seconds left, they're going to be reaching 100-point status quicker than they did in the last side.
I mean, look at Swanee. Swanee's currently on a 7-point streak. Jared is on a 4-point streak. They're literally now spawning on C. He's going to pick a kill off there. He is low on ammo, so he's going to have to pick himself up a weapon. You see now on the Oracle mode, someone's putting down the trophy system, pushing forward, and he cleans up. He has no ammo. He does go down, but let's run on with Josh as he's trying now into bar, and it's that 3 cap again. Epsilon, you know, you've got to take your hats off to these. They just know how to play this map.
Yeah, 23-110. So right now they're like about plus 165 right now. 15 seconds left, and just getting to the end of the game. Jared again getting a lot of kills, 18 and 6. Josh had a quiet game. He was 11-11 equal, but he's 21-11, top of the scoreboard now with some captures as well. Tom did the objective work, 10-7, and Swanee is 18-6, holding player for Epsilon, and that was just a demolition.
That was more than a demolition. That was a, I tell you, that was a tanning. That was one of those. You're going to be pretty much embarrassed by had it been anyone else but Epsilon. I mean, look at the scores there: 8-16, 11-18, 4-19, 7-16.
Yeah.
That's, you know, you've got to at least look at getting a positive if you want to bring anything in. So we are going to go on to SND and Sovereign, and if this is to get anything to go by, Epsilon, I'm going to predict a 6-0 here on SND.
Yeah, it might be a straight whitewash there. So